everybody, and welcome to the Bad Moose and TD's Brew BBQ show. We got a great show for you tonight. Why? Because TD has a mic. Does everyone see that?
Miracle.
Check that out. How does it sound? Go ahead and say.
Oh, look, he's lagging already. No, you lag. Your great introduction that you had all built up and it lagged.
Is it lagging?
No, you're good now. You're good.
Okay.
No, I swear. It really did.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going.
Okay,
dude,
keep going.
I've been having like concert visions like all day, dude. I miss going to concerts so much. I'm like, dude, the adrenaline and everything get like into concerts. That's where I've been all day. Just wanting to be at a concert, man. I watched a couple videos that were like live shows, and I'm like, this is awesome. I want to be there. That's where I want to be, right there. And like, I was reminded by I saw a Doc Martin sticker today, and this is what reminded me of a concert. On my 18th birthday, I saw 4 heavy metal bands, and they were all up and coming at the time. It was like Amen, Slipknot, Cold Chamber, Machine Head. It was a stellar lineup, man. And we were there, and I get pushed into the mic. Yeah, thanks, thanks, Katie. I get pushed into the mosh pit. Dude. I was 18, dude. I was only like 5'10", like 150 pounds, fully clothed, soaking wet. And I get pushed into the mosh pit, and I'm wearing just a white T-shirt. I come out like, I don't know. I got pushed around a lot. And I come out, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone's like, whoa, what happened to your shoe? There's like a size 12, like Doc Martin footprint, like right in the chest. Like right in my chest. Like somebody just straight up and kicked me, or I fell and someone fell. That was what was weird. I didn't fall. No one stepped on me, and no one kicked me. It was so weird because, like, and we even watched that shirt, and that footprint was even still there years later, dude. Just a white Hanes shirt, dude. I'm like, man, if social media would have been big back in 2000, like September of 2000, then like I could have told Doc Martin that idea, and everybody would have been walking around with that shirt.
Right? That's freaking funny, man. Hey, well, let's get to the real stuff, man.
Oh boy,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue show. Tonight is going to be epic. It's amazing. Of course, you have me. I'm Moose, your better looking co-host. And over here, I got it right tonight. Over here, we got TD's Brew and Barbecue in the house.
Can you start calling me MC TD? Because now I'm a mic controller.
Yes, TD finally got a mic, guys, after weeks and weeks and weeks of getting on him. Not only does he have a mic, but he's running on a laptop tonight. So this is amazing. But without further ado, I would love to introduce our guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3-time Grammy-nominated, 6-time Dove Award actor, chef, barbecue enthusiast. We have T-Bone, a.k.a. Chefboyartee, in the house. What is up, man?
Yo, what's going on, my people? I'm just trying to hang like Judas. You feel me? I'm just hanging out with y'all tonight, man. Having a good time, looking forward to it. I'm out here in Hobbs, New Mexico right now. So I'm having a good time, y'all. I live in Los Angeles, California, but we out here just marinating and having a good time in Hobbs, New Mexico. So it's a good time, man. Good to be here with y'all. Cheers to that. You already know.
Cheers, brother. We are stoked to have you. Let me tell everybody real quick.
Right. The camera's in the wrong spot, so it's so weird. So I get used to going this way, and nothing's there, and the camera's directly in front of me. It's so difficult right
He's spilling his drink all over himself.
I know. Oh,
yeah, he will be.
I can even go full screen. This is epic.
Yeah. So let me kind of tell you guys real quick. I want to just talk about how this show even came to be tonight specifically, dude. Because originally we had one guy scheduled for this show, and then we had another guy scheduled, and then TD ruined it, and he told the guy the wrong information, so the guy took the wrong day off of work. So TD got fired from ever getting anyone to come on the show again.
With the time zone difference, that's where it was a difficult. He missed it, so he took the day off because in his time it was that day.
Yeah, excuses. Anyways, I fired TD. He's not allowed to bring anyone on the show anymore. And then he brought back the original guy who was supposed to be on the show. And then this morning, that original guy had to cancel on us for legitimate reasons, but then I fired TD again this morning, and not within, dude, what, 20 minutes, if that.
It was probably like 30 or so, because when he texted me, he's like, "I'll call you in 30 minutes," and I'm like, "Dude, I think I have us covered."
Yeah, because I'm scrambling, man. I'm like, all right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna start messaging people and get someone on the show. And he's like, no, I got someone. Maybe just give me 30 minutes, and I'll see, how he feels about it. And I was like, all right. I was like, I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't really trust you. But okay, we're gonna try it. And then he says, "Oh, I got T-Bone. He's down to do the show." I'm like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? And then he tells me the whole story about how you're in Hobbs, which is 20 minutes from him, and it just, dude, the whole thing is completely crazy.
Let me tell you how it all happened.
Check this, dude.
I want to know.
Prequel.
T-Bone's
going to give you the prequel to it.
So here's what happened. I'm over here visiting my buddy Rodney. He's got his company out here called United Realty. He's a realtor out here. So we're hanging out. I've been chilling out with him for a few days. We want to go get a bite to eat. And we're like, well, what places are open? Obviously, there's not a lot of places open out here right now.
It's still New Mexico.
Exactly. So they did have the Texas Roadhouse was open. And I love Texas Roadhouse. So we're okay, let's go chill. Let's go hang out. So we get to Texas Roadhouse. As we're sitting down, there's this family that recognized me, who I recognize them as well. They had come out to a meet and greet that we did when I was here a couple months ago to come meet me, hang out. So they just happened to be sitting there like, "Hey, T-Bone, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" So then at that point, the waitress is coming up and she's like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm a recording artist, but I'm retired and now I'm a chef." And she's like, "Oh, you're a chef?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here's my page." I start showing her my page. And she's like, "Man, that's amazing. You got to try TD's Brew and Barbecue. Have you ever had that before?" And I was like, "Man, I ain't never heard of that." I said, TD's Brew and Barbecue, what is that? So she's like, "Man," she goes, "Look, they're at Albertsons, they're here, they're there." And I'm like, "Oh, if they're everywhere, it must be really good." So I said, "We're about to go buy some of that stuff." So we're making some ribs. The ribs we're making right now, we went out to buy that specifically to make these ribs. And so as we're sitting there, we're like, "Okay, man, this stuff looks good." I tried a little bit just in my hand. I was like, "It's amazing." So next thing I know, I wake up in the morning and my man is following me, and I'm like, "Oh, he's following me. Cool. Let me hit him back. Let me tell him maybe he'll give me some stuff for my cooking show I'm doing." He hits me back. We start talking, and literally within 30 minutes of me waking up, I'm booked for the podcast.
I booked his day, dude.
He's giving me some stuff for my show. We're doing giveaways. Like, we did stuff that takes people 2 weeks to do in 30 minutes, literally.
Yeah,
so
dude,
that's
a pretty good deal, dude.
It's incredible how everything that basically 3 cancellations, and then all of a sudden it led up to this. It's just mind blowing, dude. Like the way that it worked out is like, this was meant to be. You were meant to be here tonight, brother.
That's it, bro. I got my rubs right here. We just gave some of this out tonight.
Yes.
So I got them like the rockets now. Come on, baby. Check them out. Do that, guys.
That's what happens when you open the bottle of Zesty Taco.
Right.
You hear Gloria Estefan.
That's the commercial right there. "Hey, have you tried Zesty Taco?
That's it right there, bro.
Does the conga? Yeah, dude, that's dope.
Commercial, bro.
Oh, I think we should screen record that.
On the phone.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be epic. My questions, I feel, are okay. You want to go first, or should I go first? We get into this thing, man. This is gonna be good,
dude. It always throws me off whenever you have me go first. So like,
okay, I'm not gonna let you go first. He gets really nervous when I switch things up. Like one time we had. Yeah, so
before we start the show, I got to give a cheers for the new mic on the show.
Absolutely,
you guys have been struggling before for a while. You sounded nice and clear.
Damn it, it's right there.
There you go. Cheers. It sounded nice.
Cheers.
It sounded beautiful. And I wish you guys much success. You guys are moving on up the ladder like the Jeffersons. And I think y'all are gonna make some moves like U-Haul trucks for real.
Dude, I hope so, man. We've been at this for a little longer than 16 weeks, but we've been at this for a while. And when we started out, we had, like our 4 people that would come on here and watch us. And now look we got 24 people watching.
There you go.
Oh yeah, and they're still here. We got the original people. And speaking of that real quick before we dive in, we always like to recognize the people that are here because we appreciate all the support that we get. So we got Aaron Horst, Katie, the Heckathorns are here as always. Blevin Robinson, Bookham Dano Grills, Thompson JT, Jacob Hahn. We got Blevin, West Coast Cajun Cuisine. Kent, Daddy Dutch Barbecue is in the house. Country Boy Cooking Company. Ryan Hoogland is here. What's up, Ryan? Tina Gutierrez, and that one just says Facebook user. I don't know who that is. And my mom is here, and TD's wife is here as well.
Yeah.
And I think my wife is here. I don't think she's written anything in the comments yet, though. So, what about
not your wife? Is Jen not in here? Not
she said she was going to be here. Jennifer Ramirez is not my wife. It's long. It's a long story. But she's not my wife.
His wife won the fight. Let's put it that way.
There's my wife. My wife is in there.
Joke.
That's my wife. My wife said hello right there. But yes. Without further ado, let's get into some hard pressing questions right now.
Do it.
All right, man. So you kind of introduced yourself already.
Well, let me make the proper introduction.
There you go.
For those of you who don't know, I am the boss with the sauce, a beast with the grease, nice with the spice. I kill it with the skillet. I'm a goon with the spoon, and I'm mean with the beans, y'all. You know who it is. It's your boy, Chefboyartee. Oh boy.
Dude,
that's who it is. Well, there goes the introduction. Now, besides all of that, tell us about a little, just like the Reader's Digest version of kind of like your life journey and kind of like, dude, your career is amazing. And you're a rapper and you've done TV. And now you're a chef. Give us the Reader's Digest version of how you got to where you're at.
Okay. Well, we got a little bit over an hour, so I'm going to take my time with it. We good.
All right.
What it is basically I'm a kid from the hood in California, grew up in the Bay Area, San Francisco, California, born and raised. When I was a young kid, I was a knucklehead, got into a bunch of craziness, became a gang member, drug dealer, all of the above. But honestly, man, God changed my life. One day I heard about the good news. My life got changed, and I was already a hip-hop artist. So a hip-hop artist, what do? They talk about their story. So I started talking about my story and putting my life experiences, penning them to paper, doing poetry in motion, as we call it. And next thing you know, when I'm 17 and a half years old, I'm getting signed to Sony Records, getting my first record deal as a young kid. I know I look young, but I'm actually 47 years old of age, right? 47 years old. So, but when I was 17 and a half, signed to Sony Records, started touring all over the world. And man, I've been able to do so many amazing things. I've been able to work with artists like pioneers, like KRS-One, Mac 10, Jay-Z, different people like that. Was able to write two songs with Beyonce Knowles, and also act in a movie with Beyonce called Fighting Temptations, along with Cuba Gooding Jr., Steve Harvey, Mike Epps. The list goes on and on. So I had a great career for about 25 years. And after 25 years, well, obviously, you know how the music is. You got to change up. If you don't change, you don't change your style. You fall behind. So I said, okay, I've had a great 25 years. I had been nominated for 3 Grammys, which was amazing to me. I never dreamed about that. I won 6 Dove Awards, which are basically like the gospel Grammys. But then I started doing Spanish music. I said, now I'm going to flip the whole script because a lot of people may think I'm a white boy, got green eyes, European look. But I'm actually half Nicaraguan and half Salvadorian. So para mi gente que habla español, podemos hablar español perfectamente si usted quiere. You know what I mean? We could go English, we could go Spanish.
He said.
Ni hao, changa, if you want.
That's dope, dude. Konnichiwa, bitches. Yeah. I'm on that one, dude.
If there's Indian people watching, so I can speak some Hindi. If you speak Portuguese, if you're in Brazil,
that's like a record.
Dude, for real.
So, we like to speak in tongues, as we call it, baby. So, so basically, after all these years of doing all this English music, I flipped over to Spanish music. And honestly, man, after 25 years, I thought I'd done it all. I had done a lot of big shows, but I really started doing my biggest shows I'd ever done. We were doing stadiums of 70, 80, 90, 100,000 people almost every night in Latin America. So it was crazy. So, started doing that, and then also done movies with Sierra, Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, Beyonce, Cuba Gooding, Ja Rule. I did a movie called I'm in Love with a Church Girl. I was the third lead in that with Adrian Bailon and Ja Rule. So it's been a lot of fun, but what happened was COVID hit. And I actually retired about 2 to 3 months before COVID hit.
Oh, man.
I would be going crazy right now.
I believe
I would be
it.
missing out on about 200 shows. You know what I mean? And I'd be missing out on a whole lot of this.
Right.
So eventually,
you picked the perfect time.
That's it. I was already there. So, as a guy like me that's creative and likes to have fun and do things, I started saying, well, what can I do? I need a challenge. So here's the crazy thing. I started a podcast. Which we still got called the House Arrest Show. Now, on the House Arrest Show, if you're a wrestling fan, we've had people like AJ Styles. You know who AJ Styles is? He's the WWE champion, bro. How many followers he got? 2-3 million? Yeah, he's got. Yeah, you can watch him every Friday night on the SmackDown. We had Chris Broussard from ESPN. We've had a lot of big celebrities on there, singers, artists, all that. And we started doing that. So I know what it's like to have a podcast and to do all this. And it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, but it's been fun doing that. But then I said, man, I need to do something else. So literally, some people may think I've been like in culinary school and cooking all my life, but I literally just said, man, I want to start cooking. I want to start doing this. And I'm not scared to fail. To be successful, you got to just dive in and can't be scared to fail. So I just started getting in there. I got endorsed by one of the best knife companies right away, the Cooking Guild. They're hand-forged steel knives from Japan. They're made by blacksmiths. They started sending me knives. I started getting hooked up by different people. And so I just started this cooking show and just came up with the name Chefboyartee, the beast with the grease, nice with the spice, all that good stuff. And here I am now, sitting on the number of the guys that have the top barbecue in the world. I'm just making moves, just marinating and enjoying myself. It's a lot of fun, man. Tonight we had in this kitchen, I had Mama E, who has a food truck here in Hobbs, New Mexico. Tons of people. How many people have watched the video that we did literally over an hour ago? Over 7,500. We're almost at 8,000 people that have viewed it since we did it an hour ago. We gave away
I was telling Moose right before you came on, dude, about Mama E's food truck. I'm like, this is the only food truck that she sells out every day that she opens. She opens.
Dude.
Before she opens. She throws down those birria tacos, man. And seriously, within 8 minutes, she sells out her whole day every day.
It's insane, man.
Crazy.
Seriously. So we literally just threw down in the kitchen. I made some ribeye steaks. She made some greens that we had, like some spinach. Then she made this incredible. You're from New Mexico, so she made a green chili mac and cheese that was
Hatch green chili.
She made
specifically. I was watching, and she was like, "No, this is a Hatch green chili. You don't just get these, okay?"
You can't. And you know what? I'll tell you what. It was off the chain. So we ate a little bit of food. We gave away over $1,000 in cash. United Realty, my boy ARC came through. They hooked us up like a tow truck. And then we also started giving out some barbecue sauce, some knives. So, people got blessed today. And that's what's fun about this is you get to communicate with people. You get to cook with them now. Everybody loves food. But it's always fun to give back, especially during these trying times.
Yeah. Dude, that was you. Did you rehearse that? Because that was just like, it was like boom, 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 boom. This is my life. Boom, boom, boom. This is where I'm at.
I've been doing it 30 years, man. So
dude, honestly, dude, we've had some really, really cool people on the show. We've had some like big names, big TikTokers, huge Instagram people, but I don't think we've ever had anyone with that kind of like history that you have. So like, this is, congratulations.
This is an honor for me, bro. Seriously, because like I said, I'm new to the food game, bro, but I fake it till I make it, baby.
Hey, listen, we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you. We'll teach you a thing or two. Okay.
Yeah.
We know. We'll take you under our wing. Okay. We got you.
Because one thing I really need to learn is like this is my first time using a smoker. So I'm usually on the grill, on the skillet. So I've made ribs like in the oven, but this is my first time smoking them like Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? So hopefully they come out okay. We'll see.
This is what you got to do. You got to go to Mad Moose Barbecue YouTube channel and check out all my videos that I got on there.
Give it to me one more time.
It's just Mad Moose Barbecue, just like my name.
Barbecue YouTube channel.
Okay. I got you, man. We got some good videos.
Legit, man.
Right? You got my back like a chiropractor?
Oh yeah, man.
That's a good one, man.
Dude, my wife, real quick before TD gets into his question, because that was my first question, but my wife said him and Chuck Flavor Train need to collab. But you know Chuck, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know him, but I've seen him.
Okay.
And he's from the Bay Area.
Okay, you know he is.
Yeah, the Bang Bang Flavor Gang. And my family has been like, yo, you got to follow this guy because E40 is one of my boys. And, he made the Bang Bang Niner Gang thing. So I throw that in there every once in a while. And Chuck is like, he's at a different level. He's doing his thing, and he keeps it cracking like pistachios. So it's all good. I like watching.
Riote. Oh, and sorry, but during this, I will, because I've watched other shows, man, and I hate it when like, you know, people don't acknowledge what the viewers are saying and stuff, you know, like we wouldn't even do this if people didn't want to watch, you know.
Right.
So just every you know, I'm gonna keep track of the chat. You guys don't worry about it. But when something interesting comes up, I'm gonna mention it. But Riote, hold on, TD, I'll get to that one. But Riote, the Beast, says Merced needs Chef Boyartee, bro. He's been here.
Many times.
Been here many times.
Something like I was saying, wifey's grandparents lived out there in Merced. I would go out there probably for the past 15 years, every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, like every holiday, we would be out there marinating in the beautiful city of Merced, man. There's so much to do out there. I love it so much. No, but it's an amazing city. You know, what's the city right next to you?
We got Atwater, Chowchilla down south.
Atwater, there you go.
Atwater,
Yep, was out there too. So, you know, it's a nice area, Northern Cal. I mean, that's where I'm from. You know, so I stay loyal to the soil. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. All right, TD, I'm gonna let you take it away. Are you done being nervous? Are you good?
Yeah, a little, dude. But I do have to point out this, dude. This in the chat, dude. This is your new line, T-Bone. Right
Drop
here, dude.
a track and smoke a rack.
That's right, dude. That is your new tagline right there.
There you go. That's the tagline. I'm gonna check this out. We're gonna give away a TD's Brew and Barbecue. If you can hit us back and say this: "Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did they know that we riddle to middlemen who didn't do diddly flipping the movement to come to stick in the bacon the movement to come to the house." If you can say that, we're gonna hook you up, boy. You got it.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can say that, I'm gonna throw in an entire bundle myself. you're gonna get a full bundle of TD's and Mammoth Barbecue.
There you go, the moose. There it is.
Hey, Mark Lear, real quick. He lives in LA right now, bro. So you got him in LA.
That's right, boy. You got me. I'm actually in Riverside, California.
Okay,
so
there you go.
The IE Inland Empire, so we can hook up anytime you want, man. It's all good. You know what it is.
All right, TD, take it away.
TD, let's do it.
Dude, I don't ask the normal questions. My questions are usually out of whack. My questions are settling food debates between Moose and I and also people in the chat.
Okay.
So let's say that you're taking a shoot, man, let me try to think of what it was going to be called. A peanut puree and some jelly reduction and putting it between two slices of white shoot, man, what is that? Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna call it bread because everyone knows where I'm going. But
that's the fancy word, bread.
I was trying to make it as fancy as possible. You could have at least said pan, which is in Spanish. So, yeah. That's what I should have said. Yeah, but yeah, dude. If you're gonna take that nut puree or that peanut puree, if you will, and mix it with some grape jelly reduction, what would be the best one to use? That was my.
Gosh, bro.
Okay, hold on. Wait, you can't do that.
Translate that into English?
Yes. Let me ask you a question. Let me translate that for you, sir.
Okay.
What is the best flavor of jelly? That's what he was trying to get at.
Okay, so is it strawberry? Is it grape? Is it
what is the best flavor?
Well, dude, peanut. Shoot, man,
no.
I'm even drawing a blank now.
No.
The peanut puree.
What goes best with the peanut puree? The mixture?
Reduction. Like you reduce it down, it makes a jelly.
You're trying to lead him, and that's not fair.
Yeah, exactly. I would probably say I would pick, man, and I will tell you this, I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But let me tell you why. I used to love them. But what happened was one day I was in the studio recording with the legendary Yolanda Adams, who's like a gigantic artist. I was working with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, highlight of my life. And I'm leaving the studio. I get in my car, but I was crazy. I was young. I had 7 driving with suspended tickets. License.
Wow.
Driving with a suspended license 7 times. I didn't learn the 6th time. So,
bro, you got to use that turn signal, bro.
There you go. So listen, so I'm hopping out the thing. I'm going to Mel's Diner. Next thing you know, what happens? My tags were bad. The guy comes up. He says, license and registration. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't have a license. This, that, the other. So he looks it up and he goes, you have 7 driving suspended license tickets. He goes, I'm taking you to jail. So, bro, he tows my car, throws me in to LA County, the Twin Towers. Now, this is when this happened. This happened during 9/11.
Oh, wow.
So
shit.
It was crazy. I literally was watching the towers, no joke, fall down while I was sitting in there with killers and players and hustlers and drug dealers. And Tony Montana was on one side, and I had Pablo Escobar on the other side.
And they were looking at each other all fucked up.
They were looking at me like, who the hell is this cat right here? No, so check this out. So what happened was when we were locked up, I was in there for 2 weeks. This is why I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Because all they would do to feed you, bro, I went from working with superstars to being in a cell where they would come through and they would throw peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the floor, and we just have to pick them up off the floor, and that was our meal.
Dude,
so
it's the second week in a row we're gonna have to stop asking this question.
I know, dude. Every time we ask this question, it's some like
2 weeks in a row. It's been bad, dude.
So, bro, it's like they're throwing them on the floor. I'm picking it up by the end of the first week. I was like, I'm sick and tired of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't want no more. But if I did have to pick one to answer your question, I would probably go with the grape jelly.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What did they serve you? What did they serve in jail? What kind of jelly was it?
Strawberry.
Because
Oh,
no one wants strawberry, dude.
damn it, dude. All right. You know what? We're gonna move on. We don't need to discuss this any further. But there is a more controversial question that we do need to ask before I get to a real question. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Yes. Boom.
Now,
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that love it, but to me, it just don't go. I'm a meat dude. I want to throw meat on
Yeah.
the pizza.
We don't want that squishy nonsense.
Let me throw it at you.
No, we're moving on.
Don't go. Sweetness don't go. Throw it at me. What you got?
No, he's not answering. He's not asking anything. Next question. Here we go.
Hey, how do you say if you go and buy meat at a Mexican meat market, what's it called?
Carne.
No, what is the market called?
Carniceria.
There you go, Moose. Tell them.
That's what I said, bro.
They're
It's
all
how you say it.
carniceria.
There you go, carniceria.
Well, you're getting better. You're getting better. Yeah.
I've had a lot of
He's
practice.
realized it's wrong.
I can't roll my R's. I can't do it, bro. No,
There
I'm
you
not.
go. Now say that you carniceria.
Carniceria. No, I can't do it, bro.
You're the second person that's tried to tell him how to say it. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
There's no hope. No
Oh, man.
Oh, dude. All right. Well, hey. Well, okay. You know what? I'll just ask the last question. I never win this one, but anyways, do you like tamales?
Do I like tamales? Let me tell you an interesting story. Not about tamales, but here's the thing.
It's always gonna be that I'm like really interested in what happened.
No,
Well,
right.
here's the thing. I do love tamales, but here's a little interesting fact that you'll freak out on. Now, they called me T-Bone in the streets because I was skinny. My original name was Bones, okay? So
I knew that. I knew that because I did research. I knew that.
So they put the T on there once it was, we wanted to make it cool and hip T-Bone. So I was super skinny. But what ended up happening after living a good life for so long, I started blowing up like the World Trade Center. You feel me? So what ended up happening was, that's a bad analogy. But anyway,
that was almost too good, dude. Like perfect timing. Like you talked about you even brought up 9/11.
Right. This was not rehearsed. I swear. This show is not rehearsed.
So what ended up happening was I started gaining weight, and I weighed 300 pounds. So I literally listen, bro. I literally went from T-bone to rump roast. Okay, I was about to change my name and everything. No, but what ended up happening
like pot roast, like Terrence pot roast night for the Broncos. Yeah.
No, so what happened was I said I got to get my life together. So I started working out, started eating right, and in 1 year I literally said I'm gonna get my life together, and I lost 100 pounds. So ever since then, it's a lifestyle. I eat super clean.
Yeah.
I do love tamales, but it's a lot of fat in there, so I choose not to eat them. But if I could eat them without gaining weight, I would eat them every day. And my favorite would be green chili with cheese. That's it. White
And ketchup.
with a green chili and ketchup. Oh boy, you crazy, bro?
You don't even have to ask a question. He's already like, dude, you're gonna get shot.
Shit.
You need to get
That's like putting ketchup on a tamale. It's like putting A1 on one of my steaks. It just don't happen.
Yeah. I'm with you, dude. You're against A1, right? You're against A1.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
down
you're
with
not
A1, bro.
yeah.
But
No,
I mean,
A1's good, but when you cook a really good steak, a real good
No,
steak,
you don't need nothing.
Extra. That's it. Especially, go ahead.
No. I mean, we literally own barbecue sauce companies, and I would never encourage anyone to put barbecue sauce on a steak. Period. I am selling the product, and yeah, you would because you have no soul.
Yeah, dude, the southern mustard. You dip
No.
like, even just one or two bites, dude, it kills it, dude.
Whatever. So yeah, I do put ketchup on my tamales. It's not my fault. I was raised that way, and my mom is full Mexican, and my godfather is full Mexican, and they do it, and they taught me. It's not my fault. Okay. So
you're full-blooded Mexican.
I'm half. I'm half Italian, half Italian, Mexican.
Ketchup on there, the Italian side. It's like
which is also the half that says no to pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, that's what we've had this conversation.
There you go.
Okay, so all right. Now we've got through those controversial sets. Let me ask you a real question. Okay. So you've done the music industry, TVs, movies. Yep. But now you are in the food world. Where do you get your inspiration for your style? Every chef has a style of cooking, something special that they bring to their style of cooking. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I mean, here's the thing with me, man. My inspiration for food, first of all, they always said, Mama E said it today, don't ever trust a skinny cook. Well, I know what it's like to be 300 pounds. So
thank you.
Listen, baby. My wife is in the chat. I just want to make sure she's hearing this because that's what I tell her all the time. I'm like, who would trust a skinny barbecue guy? I'm like, I have to drink the beer so I can gain the weight. You just can't gain the weight from eating the fucking food.
There you go. No, so real talk. So obviously, number one, I obviously like to eat. I was a big boy. But number two, the interesting thing is I've actually traveled around the world several times, the entire globe. So when you're traveling, you get to try cuisines in Italy, in Africa, in Argentina, you know what I'm saying, in different places. In Texas, you try barbecue. So I've always been a food guy, but it was so much fun seeing how they did it in the process and the different. It's like learning a language everywhere you go. And so for me, I'm inspired just from the culture of it, just like music, the culture, the food, all that stuff. And what makes me a little bit different is the fact that I am a retired hip hop artist. So I like to intertwine that, the gift of gab in my slang. I put that poetry emotion in what I do. So that's why, while I'm cooking, I might be like, man, we about to slice up this steak like a DJ in the mix. We about to lather up these steaks like they're trying to get a tan on the beach. You know what I mean? So it's always, I'm constantly throwing in things like that to keep it interesting, to keep it fun. And at the same time, I feel like people get their laugh on, but they learn how to cook at the same time.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Awesome,
man.
Rappers
and cooking, man. Like those taglines go together, man.
Dude, for real, man.
You and Chuck have got to collab, dude.
Oh,
it would
yeah.
just be like a whole 5-minute video of you guys just throwing your taglines out, like every one. Like it would fit perfectly, no matter what step you were
It'd be fun, man. I heard it's official like a referee with a whistle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, dude, we had Chuck.
Dude, yeah.
We had Chuck on the show, man, and that was probably one of my favorite episodes because, dude, I'm pretty, I usually don't get, blitzed during this show, but when Chuck was on here, dude, we drank a lot.
Well, we didn't even mention to T-Bone here about the Spice Caboose because we haven't been hearing it lately since we moved inside. So the Spice Caboose, Caboose comes by.
Wait.
Did I summon it?
Wait.
Summon it?
Hold on. Let me turn up the gain.
Did he summon it?
Well, whatever, dude. Let's
go. Okay, it came through. I swear, it came through. The Spice Caboose means we drink.
We cheers
to the Spice Caboose.
Cheers to the people.
Oh, do you hear it? You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it now.
I heard it. Yep.
Okay, all right, it's there. It's coming. Yes, sir. So I turned it up a little bit, but I usually sit outside, but it's really cold, so I don't want to. And I had COVID, so I was like, since I had COVID, I was like, I'm just going to do the show inside until it warms up a little bit.
I got that COVID too, bro. It's a beast. I was in bed for about 14 days. It ain't no joke.
Oh, shoot, man. Dude, that's crazy, man. It didn't affect me too bad. I was sick for 2 or 3 days. It kind of felt like the flu, but my wife got it pretty bad. Yeah. And thank God the kids, they had it, but they were fine. It was like the sniffles to them. So, anyways, dude. So I asked that question. TD, it's your turn. Oh, hold on. Let's answer this question from the chat. What is everybody drinking tonight? Okay.
I got some Screwball over here, peanut butter Screwball, kind of a dessert little whiskey.
yeah.
It's really good. I like it. Enjoy it.
And right now I am drinking a 7 and 7. I got Seagram's and 7 Up because I'm getting kind of fat, so I started a diet. I'm on a low carb diet right now, so I'm drinking whiskey and Diet 7 Up, and I do have a couple of low carb beers that I probably will crack open. But TD, what are you drinking?
Guys, I had this last night, and it's from Martin House Brewing Company in Dallas, Texas. I think it's actually in Dallas. It's somewhere like Dallas, Fort Worth area. Martin House. I think they're Dallas. They're Dallas. They have a beer that is called the Salty Lady. The Salty Lady. It's a Gosa. It's a Gosa. And let me tell you, dude.
It's called Goes.
No, it's not, dude. Google it. It's G. It's like you pronounce it like nose.
Okay.
But with a G, and then you at the end. It's a Gosa.
Gosa.
Right. Google it. Google it. Dude. Fact check me, chat.
Gosa?
Okay.
Yeah. Fact check me, chat. The chat will fact check me. They'll know.
We'll believe him. I thought he was going to say he was sipping
But
on
not only that, dude. This is a pickle. They brew this with pickles. All right.
Wow.
Dude. And not only that, look at this. Here is the pickles that they use in the brewing process. The pickles and the brine that they use. And then they sell the freaking pickles, dude, by Best Made Pickles.
That's pretty cool,
the
dude.
Best pickle company in the world.
That's pretty cool.
One of the coolest things I had in San Diego was a bacon bourbon. He literally cooked bacon. He put it in it was crazy. Bacon bourbon would skim the fat off. Crazy.
That's actually a video I have coming up pretty soon, dude. I'm doing bacon washed whiskey.
Someone already did it. I hate to burst your bubble, but apparently someone already did it.
I know that. I've seen it, but I have a really crazy idea, and it may work, it may not, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, you got to put your twist on it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm hoping that after you render down the fat and you wash the whiskey with the fat, because the way you bacon wash a whiskey is that you cook the bacon and you save all the fat and the grease, and then you dump it into like a jar with the with the whiskey, and then you put it in the freezer. And what happens is that the grease from the bacon basically rises all the way to the top, because of course oil and grease is lighter than water.
Right.
So it rises to the top, and then the bacon grease freezes, and the whiskey is left down there at the bottom. So basically what you're getting is that you're getting a taste of the smokiness from the bacon and everything in the whiskey. And then you scrape, and this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for when I scrape the bacon fat off the top, I could use it to cook on the Blackstone. It's like a whiskey bacon grease, like it might have a little bit of the flavor of the whiskey in it. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'll tune in to watch that.
For real. So we'll see. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Yeah. That's my problem. Like I usually have pretty good ideas, but then like showing everybody how I did it really sucks.
Right. Dude, go ahead. It's your turn. I know you got questions. I'm sorry.
That's right, dude.
I've stepped all over you tonight, but I'm excited. But you go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
That's right. Yes, that's right, folks. It's that time in the Mad Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue show. We call the
Hold on,
show.
time out.
What's up?
He totally put on that radio voice like he's like, blah, 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 blah.
All of a sudden, right?
All of a sudden, it's time for the...
It's
dude,
time.
All of a sudden, your mic just went from like here to way up here, bro.
Into a
dude, no. It's not...
The whole persona, like... That you're what's it called? Like you're
how much better it got?
No, like you became a whole new person, bro.
That's cool. Right, man, because I am the Surfer Game Show host. I don't know. That's just about the only voice I can do. I tried to do some other ones, man. They just didn't work.
It's time. It's time.
But it's time. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? I have to introduce the guest first because I cannot introduce Moose first this time. Last time, it worked out too well for him. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, TD's Brew, Mad Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue proudly brings to you the 3-time Grammy winner. We have T-Bone in the house. What's up, T-Bone?
Yo, what's good with it? I'm over here just chilling out in Hobbs, New Mexico. How y'all doing over there?
Yeah, so you're just in as bad of a place as I am. Mad Moose. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Wait, hold on.
Who needs
There we go.
no introduction? No matter how hard I try, no matter how hard the chat helps him, it is actually time to introduce the not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6-time champion every week in a row. Here comes the Mad Moose from the TD's Brew BBQ show.
Yes, sir. Still got that crown. Here we go.
T-Bone.
We're gonna need that later, T-Bone. Don't waste your breath. Yeah, because we're gonna need that later.
He's probably used to going hours at a time. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna waste his breath.
Let's go. What you got?
So, are we ready, everybody? It's time to play. Know your food holidays. That's right, folks. Every answer to the questions is actually a holiday this current week.
Holiday.
Are you ready, Mad Moose?
Oh, bro, 6-time returning champion. I was born ready.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, sir, for even asking. I will stop asking next week because I know that you're ready because you're the champ.
The champ.
No matter how hard I try to rig the game, Mad Moose pulls out victorious every week. So, T-Bone, are you ready for the challenge?
Boy, I'm ready, man. Let's make this happen.
Okay. What are the 3 most popular breads? Oh, hold on. Shit, second week in a row. I flipped a coin backstage. T-Bone, you're up.
Wait,
T-Bone,
what was the question?
You will answer first. Yeah, I had to start it over because I forgot to flip the coin. T-Bone, you're first. What are the 3 most popular breads to make at home?
3 most popular breads to make at home. I'm going to go with sourdough, number 1.
Your audience is not agreeing with you.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, man. Don't look at the chat because I swear to God, dude, the chat will make you lose, dude.
Buttermilk?
Don't look at the chat.
Buttermilk? Let me think here. French bread of some kind?
Those are your 3 most popular breads. Mad Moose.
Yes, I'm going to have to go with sourdough, rye, and banana.
Garlic.
Mad Moose jumps out to a lead of 4-3. The answers are, the most correct answer is sourdough. The second most correct answer is no need. Which I really wasn't sure what that was, but apparently you just make the bread and you let it rise for X amount of time, then you cook it. It doesn't matter after that. And then banana bread.
Banana bread. Wow.
Moose with 4 points.
I was going to say pan dulce, but that's only if you're in Mexico.
Hold on, Amy.
I do love.
So, let's move on to question number 2.
Okay.
As most of you already know, today is National Tortilla Chip Day. Other than cheese.
Oh, shoot.
Name the 3 most popular toppings for nachos.
Oh, man.
Is this him or me?
Moose, you're first.
Moose first.
Okay.
You can say the same ones, T-Bone.
Other than
Just
cheese.
Give me your 3 best, okay?
Okay. It's going to be jalapenos,
He took mine.
onions, cilantro.
Very nice nachos. T-Bone, you're up.
Nachos,
Damn it.
I'm going to say jalapenos. I'm going to say some ground beef. And I'm going to say, hold on, chives.
Chives.
The 3 most correct answers are sour cream,
Sour. Wait. Can I take it back? I got
No,
Meat.
too late.
guacamole was gonna be mine.
Meat for 2 points.
Meat. I got 2 points.
And guacamole for 1.
I would have got it, man.
0. T-Bone, you take the lead.
Yeah.
5-4.
I don't. Okay, I just want to make this known that I do not understand TD's point system at all. It makes no sense. No, I don't care. No, don't explain it to me. I don't even care. Let's go. Next question.
Yeah, you're the reigning champ, dude. You go down by 1 point. You play the poor B card.
I'm about to dethrone a new school cat is about to dethrone the champ.
So,
Let's go.
That's right, folks. Other than the other toppings to crack the top 15 are, and I had to go to 15 because the top 10, it was okay, but the last 5 are really weird, which blew my mind. That's right, folks. Other toppings are beans, ratatouille, onions, peppers, salsa, avocados, olives. Here's where it gets really weird. Cauliflower. I've never in my life even heard of putting cauliflower on nachos. Like, who does that, dude?
What kind of weird white people website are you looking at for this shit, bro? It's Montana website.
No, check this. Cauliflower, fruit, eggs and bacon. And are you ready for the number 15?
What is
hemp hearts.
Hemp hearts?
Okay, all right. So you're in Oregon. I got you.
Yeah. He's in Seattle.
Yeah, he's in Seattle.
Right, that's pretty weird, man. Like, who the hell? But dude, if I sit in somewhere and I order nachos and cauliflower comes out, I'm gonna slap somebody's ass, dude. This is bullshit.
Exactly.
Cauliflower on my nachos.
Like, what part of Mexico did they invent those nachos?
Damn, dude, I can understand like vegan nachos, like they're made of cauliflower and like paper. Man. You know, they use like liquid paper as like cheese or something. I don't know, but yeah, dude, weird.
All right, let's keep it going.
What are the top 3 most popular ingredients used in chili?
Like chili beans?
Like chili.
Yeah, chili beans are like
CHILI.
Okay, because you got to remember, bro. Okay, all right.
Am I first or he's first?
No, you are.
T-Bone, you're first.
So like chili, like chili. Okay. I'm gonna say ground beef, beans, and
Not fair. He's got
I'm
help.
gonna say tomatoes or barbecue sauce. I'm gonna go with barbecue sauce.
Moose.
Well, shit. My audience isn't helping me tonight. Shh. Calm down, audience. I'm gonna go with.
I didn't hear them cheering.
They were. I have the mic set to only my direction, so you could.
Peyton Manning thing, so like
you couldn't. You couldn't hear the audience cheering tonight. But I'm gonna have to go with tomatoes. What did you? Shit. Kidney beans specifically. I'm going specific. And ground beef.
So if you said kidney beans specifically, does that mean that I have to take that answer or I cannot grade it on a curve?
Because I said beans.
He said beans. Yeah, so, no, dude. I mean, if it's not kidney beans and it's just other type of beans, then I'm wrong. But I took a leap of faith. I was going out. I was like, you know what? I got to go big or go home.
There you go.
So
who took that one?
At this point, T-Bone, you scored 5. Mad Boost hit the trifecta. Tomatoes, beans, and meat.
Yes!
Oh,
the game is now tied 10-10.
Wowzers. Alexa. Off.
Alexa.
No,
Alexa.
Get ready for some.
Alexa.
Get ready for this.
Off. Go ahead.
The world's largest pistachio is 30 feet tall and is made up of over 5 cubic yards of concrete. Yeah, I had to throw in that it was fake.
Oh, okay.
35 gallons of paint were
35
used to paint this gigantic nut. For 6 points, what state does this 30-foot pistachio reside in? Mad Boost, you're first.
30-foot pistachio reside in?
California.
California, wow.
We grow pistachios and almonds.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to say
Almonds.
it's a 30-foot pistachio fake made out of
Yes.
concrete, right?
Yep. 5 cubic yards of concrete and 35 gallons of paint.
I'm going to say New Mexico because y'all like them out here too.
That would be correct, T-Bone. 6 points.
Okay, only New Mexico would have something stupid like a 30-foot statue of a pistachio.
Yeah, made of concrete. Made of concrete. So T-Bone's up. T-Bone.
Damn it, T-Bone.
16 to 10.
I'm about to dethrone the champ, baby.
In 1939. Here we go. In
1939,
a bill was introduced to the state of Maine's legislature that made the use of this ingredient in clam chowder against the law.
they made it
So
ingredient of
specifically,
clam chowder
Mad Moose, you're first. Oh no, T-Bone.
No,
you're
I went
first.
last time, yeah.
T-Bone,
Oh,
you're first.
it's my turn?
So realistically, there is one ingredient if you're in the state of Maine that is against
If you're
the
in the
law
state of Maine.
to put in clam chowder.
Dude, I'm going to go with something totally off the wall. Clams.
Moose. This is for 6 points, guys.
Dude, that's fuck. Octopus.
Wait, I'll tell you what I really think it is.
No. You can't switch your answer. You're dumb, bro.
The correct answer is tomatoes.
Oh, someone had it for you. See, look at he's getting help from the audience, and he still ain't listening to him.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Like, what if you're one of those people like Mad Moose? Like, what if New Mexico or California said, hey, no matter how Italian you are, you cannot put ketchup on a fucking
Hey, please do not give California any more ideas of what they can tell us that we can't do.
Right, exactly.
Don't,
Mad
please.
Moose is a cop, so
but
he
I have
would
a
have
question.
to enforce that law.
Why won't they let you put tomatoes? What's the reasoning behind that?
I don't know, man. I guess because it changes color, because that's part of the point of the clam chowder is that it has to be made a certain color with the cream and the potatoes that they use to make the chowder.
Got you.
So yeah,
Clam
I didn't
was
research that
probably
one that
stupid
far.
enough.
I just was like, that's weird. Like, why
Clam
would-
was probably
why-
the stupidest answer anybody could have ever given.
You would have been closer if you would have said anything else.
I said octopus, so you're not.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We're both stupid.
Let's get into some drinking.
Let's go.
The world's largest margarita
The world's largest margarita.
totaled 80. If you Google this, you will never find the answer. I swear.
Even if we Google it, we won't find it.
Yes.
Oh, so you're
Where's my
Googling
phone?
things.
No, where's my phone? I have to find it. Actually, wait, I'm on my phone.
The world's largest margarita totaled 8,500 gallons. That's an awesome margarita. And was made by Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's badass.
At almost 17 feet tall, 10 feet in diameter. They used over 2,000 gallons of Margaritaville Gold Tequila, over 2,000 gallons of Margaritaville Margarita Mix, 729 gallons of Margaritaville Triple Sec, 22,267 limes.
Jesus.
How many margaritas did this batch make how many margaritas, 12-ounce margaritas, did this batch of margaritas make without going over? T-Bone, you picked
How
the
much
number
chuck could a
first.
woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck one?
So let me repeat the question one more time.
Although the fucking
giant
30-minute long
margarita.
question.
Yeah, I'm like,
This giant margarita, without going over, how many margaritas did this make? Or let's say it this way. How many people did this margarita serve?
right. How many
Without
gallons
going
is it?
over. Without going over.
Yeah, say the gallons again.
8,500 gallons.
8,500 gallons. How many margaritas did it serve?
That's a margarita.
120.
A gallon would be, so I would say 6.
I like to point out that my dad says one good one.
Okay. I
I'd
know.
say 18,000.
Oh.
T-Bone, you were first, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
18,000 margaritas.
I'm sorry, T.
Going over.
I know.
Oh.
I am sorry, T-Bone. It's way higher than that. It's 19,000.
19,000?
The correct answer
He went
is for 6 points. Is 181,333.
No, you went over 19, so I won.
No, he's
181. You said 18.
I knew it was more. I'm glad you went first because I was thinking like 1.6 million.
So you just did like the Price is Right deal. You just like, let me go 1,000.
Yeah. No, I did. Yeah,
there you go, man. You're getting it. You're getting it, man. So, besides Kahlua and coffee, what are the 3 most popular drinks made with Kahlua?
Can I go?
Moose, you're first. Moose is first.
Oh.
You can say the same things, man. You don't have to pick anything different. Yeah. So the most correct answer is worth 3 points. The second most correct answer is worth 2 points, and then the first one is 1. So
okay.
Each question is worth 6 points, no matter what.
Dude, a White Russian.
That's what I was gonna say.
Dude, I honestly don't know any other drinks. Irish coffee.
Besides coffee.
Oh, besides coffee. Yeah, White Russian. Dude, I can't even answer that because I don't know any other ones. I'm just gonna
pick some drinks.
drinks. I don't know any, dude. Honestly,
I'm gonna win this because he can't think of anything, but I can only think of 2. I can think of 1 more. So I'm gonna go with Kahlua and I'm gonna go with Mudslide.
No, besides Kahlua and coffee. Oh, so you said White Russian.
Mudslide, White Russian, and Mudslide.
That's right. Okay. Is there a third drink?
Third drink is going to be Kahlua. Mudslide, White Russian, and I can't think of another one.
Are you ready for the answers?
Yes.
The most correct answer is Mudslide. The second most correct answer is White Russian. And the third most correct answer is actually called a Bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker? What is a Bushwhacker?
What?
No, that's not with Kahlua, is it? Like the blowjob was? That's not with Kahlua, is it?
I'm deeply disturbed that my mom said Kahlua and cream White Russian and orgasm.
Oh my god, dude! I forgot that was your mom, dude.
I'm
Ronnie,
forever.
bring those over here right quick.
So
I'm forever scarred.
Do you know what a bushwhacker is?
No, that's what I want to know. What is?
Oh, I do.
What is a bushwhacker, you ask? A frozen milkshake that relies on a classic cocktail ingredients blended to perfection, not ice cream, as you might expect. Here's what you will need to make the classic bushwhacker: aged rum, Kahlua, cream de cocoa, cream de coconut, milk, and ice. And
Wow.
blend it all together.
Look what just came out. 6 hours in the smoker.
Oh boy!
Dude.
After
Sweet barbecue love on those
after
bad boys right there.
So let me ask you if I did this right. I wrapped it up only for the last hour.
I mean that's not how I do it.
How do you do it? Do you guys
Maybe
wrap it
2
the whole
hours.
time?
Well, okay, let me tell you this. After TD's little game show part, we're gonna talk your ribs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll talk you through it, dude, or whatever.
Okay.
So,
and I did put the TD's cherry.
the cherry chipotle.
Chipotle.
Cherry chipotle.
There you go, man. So
Good shit.
check it out.
With the other seasonings, yeah.
With a quick score update, T-Bone is leading 21-18. He's taking a shot at the champ. If it takes, let me ask you this. If it takes 6 years to grow the coffee beans in the shade and another year to produce 1 bottle of Kahlua, how long is the shelf life for a bottle of Kahlua?
6 years.
You're not first. T-Bone's first.
Fuck.
I should know this because I'm from Nicaragua.
Without going over.
Yeah, I should know this because, again, being from Nicaragua, that's one of the things they produce is is cigars, beans, and they have the number.
Do they grow the coffee beans like in the shade for the Kahlua and stuff like that? That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I would say 3 years.
Moose.
I'm gonna go with
Without
4.
going over. Did you Google that shit?
No, I'm gonna go. I was check your. No. I'm gonna go with 3 years and 1 month.
The correct answer is 4 years, man.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my God. Don't you hate those people on The Price is Right? They're like, oh, $101 and 2
Actually, no, I
cents.
hate those people on the TVs and Moose show that do that.
This is how I'm the reigning champ, man.
Yeah.
I would just like everyone to know that was the final question. Mad Moose took the lead.
Oh!
But since the guest is behind, we have the bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bullshit.
Here we go.
Last question.
An 80-foot long, 2-foot wide, 10 inches deep, weighing nearly 5,000 pounds, is the size of the world's largest nacho plate. Without going over, how many pounds of tortilla chips were used? Moose, here first.
I fucking hate these questions.
I know, dude. And dude, I write these questions out. I do not plan out
repeat the numbers one more time, please.
80 foot long, 2 foot wide, 10 inches deep. 5,000 pounds total. How many pounds of tortilla chips were used? 5,000 pounds total.
1,000. No. 2,862 and 12 ounces.
Can you repeat that answer one more time?
No, I forgot.
I'll just put 2,000.
2,062.
What? No, I said 2,662 and 12 ounces.
It's amazing how good your memory is whenever I tried to screw you out of some numbers there, right?
So he said
T-Bone,
2,662. I'm going to go with 2,263.
You're a dick.
2,263. Mad Moose for 6 points. The correct answer is 600 pounds.
Yes!
Wait,
undefeated.
You don't get points.
Why?
You both went over.
Oh, so we
Sorry, dude. My bad on that. So
I still won.
Tied, but that's okay. We have one more bonus question.
Oh my gosh.
T-Bone, you get to answer first.
Okay.
In the 1998 film, The Big Lebowski, the dude consumes 9 white Russians for a total of 257 calories for each one. But we also hear the word man at least once per minute. Without going over, how many times do we hear the dude say the word man?
It's his turn.
You have 5 seconds.
It's his turn.
That's right. That's T1. You got 5 seconds.
3,000 times.
Whoa. That's a long-ass movie. Is that your final answer?
No,
why? You can't do that.
He knows. I'm going to say 25 times.
Moose.
Oh, shit. 24.
The correct answer is 147.
Shit, no.
And the news.
Wait, let's see. Hold on. I got to count them off, dude. Hold on. We're close. T-Bone wins.
Oh.
T-Bone got you.
And the new champion.
And the new champion of the Moose and Teeny's Brew Barbecue Show, T-Bone.
Hey, Adrian.
You know, I just want to say that if I had to lose...
Wait, hold on. The champ needs to speak first. Thank you.
Okay.
Champ.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to thank, everyone that supported me throughout all the years. My friends
all the
and family
training
that have been there, all the training, all the hard work. you know, all those long nights finally paid off. I worked hard for this moment. They said Moose couldn't be taken out, but man, I did it. Hi, Mom. I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah, dude. Hey, why don't you reach over to your I think it's your left, and grab you one of those trophies that's right next to you, and hold that up and show everybody. Bam!
I just want to say,
congratulations.
I just want to say,
how does it feel to be defeated for the first time in 6 weeks?
you know, I put up a really good fight tonight, and you know,
no one cares. Let's move on. All right, back to the show.
Okay. Well, here
hey,
we did.
I finally had it work out in the guess advantage, dude. 'Cause usually you win that last question, but the question was only 6 points. And he was actually, even at 6 points, you would have tied him.
You would have tied, yeah.
Okay. All
He
right.
only beat
Fine.
you by 1, but yeah, he got
You know,
you
whatever. I don't even care anymore. You know, it's over. And
He's like,
next
we're
week,
done with this game.
next week's the new week.
New guest.
And if I had to lose the crown to someone, I'm glad it was T-Bone. Okay,
Oh,
he's got some. I got mad respect. But
appreciate that.
okay,
Wait.
I do
go
want
for some redemption. Like,
I
is there
do.
any way you could go for some redemption right now? Like, could you do something like to
now. Yeah, I've done this.
Regain your throne, like double
Right.
or nothing.
Right. No. So in the past, we had Chuck's Flavor Train on the show. Now, Chuck Flavor Train, my boy, is an aspiring rap artist.
Is he?
He is.
Oh my God,
He's got some flows. And, you know, tonight I was really, really worried about this. You know, 3-time Grammy nominated, 6-time Dove Award rapper. But you ain't never met Mad Moose Barbecue.
Uh-oh.
And
are we about to battle? Do I smell a battle?
It's brewing.
just
It's
wanted
brewing, it's brewing.
to say, because there's some people who are like, man, you are not gonna battle a 3-time Grammy nominated rapper.
Like your mom in the chat, no.
And my wife.
And your
Not
wife.
supporting me. But you know what? When in my life am I ever gonna get an opportunity to battle a 3-time Grammy nominated rapper ever again?
Oh yeah.
So in my defense, I'm not a professional, so I did write something down.
What'd you write? Let me hear it.
I do have a little bit of an advantage, and you don't have to respond to this if you're scared, but I did write a little bit something down, and I know the people watching right now are like, man, Mad Moose, he's got the flows.
Just
the
a quick
dude
history
knows.
lesson, T-Bone. Chuck's Flavor Train destroyed his ass.
No, he didn't. Shut up.
Mad props, but yeah, he destroyed it.
Anyways, shut up, TD.
Okay, I'm with you.
I, Mad Moose Barbecue, challenge you, Mr. 3-time Grammy nominated, 6-time award, Dove Award
this is like if
guy.
Mike Tyson fought an infant.
I challenge you, sir, to a rap battle.
Let's get it on.
And I will start. I did write this. So I do have an advantage, but I deserve it. So, without further ado, TD, here we go. I got a little thing I wanna flow. You know? All right.
I gotta hear this.
I thought that was it. I'm like, this is gonna be a long 30 seconds.
No, it's not long. We're talking a few lines. All right, ready? We need some round. Oh no, my wife's coming in here. She's telling me no. I'm doing it. It's too late.
My phone just died.
It's too late.
Oh,
Okay, we're going. All
First.
right, here we go. Mad Moose on the mic, still wearing the crown, even though Flavor Train beat my ass down. I gotta back up, couldn't leave it alone. Now I got the chance to roast a T-bone. This might be tough, but you know I'm gonna risk it. I bet you this man can't even smoke a brisket. My flow's so good, man, it's written in the sky. I know you're T-bone, but I'm a fucking ribeye. People might laugh, but they know it's true. I'm the real King Mad Moose Barbecue.
Bam, dude, that was pretty dope, Mad Moose. I gotta admit, dude, that one was good, man. That one was good.
Oh man.
It took a lot of whiskey for me to be able to come here and do this today, folks.
That was good, dude. I gotta say, dude, that's good.
Wasn't it good? That was good.
Respect. I actually probably want to give you 3 points in the game show previously for that, so you can win again.
I don't even remember what I said, bro. Like I'm out of this. But anyways, man, that's what's up. What's up? What you got, bro? Come on, bring it.
Oh yeah.
It ain't got to be long.
It's the Nicaraguan son, the big pun who flip tongues on kick drums and leave rappers like victims from big guns. Better panic, cause I'm charismatic and automatic when it comes to this phonographic magic. I gotta have it like an addict. I'm the magnet between these Asiatic and Hispanic bandits and make it put down the cannons. Standing for unity and rural communities filled with darkness and cruelty. We're making women paid off of nudity and soon to be all over. I cross over barriers of hate and racism. Plus I bring the crossover. I'm about to change all the images in our villages and all the religious criticism from church citizens. Always pointing judges, shrugging your shoulders at the adults, fornicators and cowards, but never question our culture. Biggie prophesied, ready to die. 52-5 and got rich and Pac's mom still crying. So here we come. What you want to do when I'm on the loose? I'm about to take out this dude that they call a goose.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
That was pretty legit, man. I gotta say, I judged.
It was close.
It was close.
It was close, but yeah, T-Bone reigned victorious.
Yeah. I'd like to thank my sponsors.
I mean, that was close though, right? Like, I mean, I was in the game.
It was kind of like the presidential election.
I mean,
It was almost there. Hey,
so, wait. Let's ask the people in the comments who won.
Okay, let's see.
People in the comments, please respond. T-Bone or Moose. That's all you got to say. T-Bone or Moose. Who won
There's your
the rap
response.
battle?
It's over. Marissa, get your husband. It's his bedtime. He just got put to sleep. Immediately. Well, the John comes with your defense.
There
Yeah.
you
You lost by a hair.
Just a
go.
hair.
My hair, man. Listen, guys, I want to say it's been a blast hanging out. I got people here waiting. We're about to put these ribs on some things.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
talk to
dude.
you guys later, man, but it's been a blast hanging out with you guys. Seriously, we need to do this again. I'd love to have you guys on my podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Show, so we can have a lot of fun. But right now, I got to bounce like some bad checks. You feel me?
That's actually not good. That's good.
No, seriously, it's been a lot of fun, man. Thank you guys for having me on. And, man, seriously, I really respect what you guys do. You guys have put in the work, and you guys are doing it big, man. So I hope to be able to get to where you guys are at in the food game. And I would love to learn. You know, you guys are two guys that definitely are great at your craft. So I would love to learn and continue to grow in what I'm doing because, you know, as you know, you never start learning. So I'm looking forward to it. And I seriously want to have you guys on the House Arrest Show. Let's chop it up. Let's keep it.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's make
Down
it
for that.
real.
Absolutely,
right,
dude.
stay
You
in,
tell
man.
you tell us when, and we're there, man.
Okay,
So,
man.
hey, we just want to say real quick, thank you for joining us tonight, man. This was like completely unplanned, last minute thing, and you showed up, and it was an amazing show. So we really thank you for showing up tonight. We appreciate it. Congratulations on all your success. Nothing but the best for your future, dude. Like, I know you're gonna kill it in the food world. So that's all I gotta say. TD, go ahead and outro.
Man, dude, it was great meeting you today, man. I appreciate you. I mean, shoot, I appreciate you even thinking about picking up that product, dude. And I mean, the way that means a lot, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for even thinking about using it. You're throwing down some stuff over there, man. We can hear it's going good over there, man. But hey, dude, mad props, dude. I appreciate anything and everything, dude. And hopefully you'll wear that shirt I gave you, dude, with some, like a badge of honor, dude. Like, you earned it on this podcast, dude. Because I mean, you were close. You were close. I mean, you beat Moose like by the hair of your chin, like,
just a hair.
Just a little.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, we're gonna keep pushing each other's products and each other's sites. Much success, and I look forward to seeing you guys again, man. I'm going.
Hell yeah, brother.
Business on Instagram, like where to follow you.
Yeah. Chefboyartee 1993. That's Chefboyartee 1993 on IG. You can find me there all day. We're putting it down.
Yep. All right, there you go, guys. All right, everybody, thank you for watching tonight. All our viewers, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Appreciate it, guys. Take care.
Later, buddy.
See you, brother.